Hey everybody, so today I am here to give you guys a day in the life. I know it's been such a long time since I've done one and a lot has actually changed since I last did one. So if you're new to my channel or my videos, I am a work-at-home mom. I have 3 daughters aged 6.5, 5, and almost 2. So yeah, we finished out homeschooling, our first year of homeschooling, about a month or two ago. So the girls are on summer break, and typically our days are more spent outside and stuff, but the past few days we've had some really big thunderstorms. So it's really wet and gross outside right now, and it's also really cold actually. So today we have a lot to get done. I am also still exclusively pumping for our youngest daughter Lexi, so I will be taking you along with that as well. So it is 8:30 now. All the girls are up, they've had breakfast, they're out in the living room watching Coco, and this actually brings me to the first change. So I'm down to 2 pumps per day. I do one in the morning at 9 a.m. and one at night at 9 p.m. and those are the 2 pump sessions that I do. I don't make a lot anymore, but I keep doing it for 2 reasons. The first one is that Lexi loves it. She loves my milk. She still is very adamant about that. So I do it for her, but also just because of the benefits, obviously. So even if I'm not producing a ton, she's still getting enough to get the benefits of breast milk. So that's why I'll keep doing it. And also with 2 pumps per day, it's actually super easy now. It's not a huge part of my day, obviously. It doesn't take up different times. And like I said, she's close to 2. At the end of August is her birthday. So I'm really proud of myself for keeping this going for as long as I have. It's the longest I've ever gone. That's pretty much what it normally sounds like in here. Someone is typically always screaming, normally out of fun, but sometimes from an argument or a fight. And I think that's just a reason why I haven't done a day in the life for so long. It's just been really chaotic and messy around here, and I just felt like it's so average and normal that people didn't want to see it, because we're just completely normal, just like you guys. Our kids get in arguments, our trash can's overflowing most of the time, my house is not aesthetically pleasing, all the things. Back to the pumping thing. I also now pump in my bedroom. That was because Lexi started going through this phase of crawling all over me, crying the entire time she saw me pumping, just because she wanted the milk that badly. So while Mark was home from his hernia surgery, I started pumping in our bedroom to get some peace and get it done, and that was like amazing. But yeah, I pump in here now. I use my iPad to watch the camera that's out in the living room, so they're still supervised. But yeah, it's giving me some peace in the morning, which I have appreciated greatly. It's a little chaotic with 3 young kids in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna pump. It's 8:30 now. Like I said, I typically don't do it until 9 o'clock, which I'll wait. But I wanted to come in and make this intro first. After I get done pumping, we have to go to Best Buy to pick up a Chromebook that we bought for the girls next year of homeschool, because we need that for things and curriculum. And then I also have a Target pickup order, which I bought more arts and crafts stuff for them since we can't go outside. And this week is supposed to be all rainy. So I just wanted to get some new stuff for them for that. And I have a ton of stuff to get done around the house, because yesterday was also kind of a pretty busy day, so I didn't get a lot done then either. But yeah, as you can see, a lot has changed. Lexi is out of a crib into a big girl bed. Sophie has gotten glasses. She's lost multiple teeth. I think we're up to like 5 or 6 now. Her front teeth are growing in, that are her adult teeth. That's just been a whole experience in and of itself. Remy got a haircut, so she actually has short hair now. And as you can hear, the baby is now a toddler. And we also got rid of the long middle gate that goes in between both sides of our living room, and we went back to the old style. I don't know if you've been around long enough to remember the gate that was just right next to my kitchen. That's what we went back to, so Lexi has full range. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here now because it's pretty close to 9 now, and go ahead and pump for the first time today. Okay, so it's now 20 minutes later, because it takes me really quick to pump anymore. Like I said, I don't make a lot. I made 4 ounces, and I should have also said at the beginning of the video, we also have Lexi on almond milk now, obviously. If I'm only making 8 ounces of breast milk a day, I also give her almond milk. So what I'll do in the morning is I'll give her just that 4 ounces so she can have just the breast milk. And then she brings the sippy cup back to me and I fill it up a little bit more with almond milk. And then she gets more almond milk throughout the day. And then my last pump of the day, I give that to her. And yeah, I think that's about everything. I am going to go out there, give her that milk, and get everyone rounded up and start getting ready to leave to go to Best Buy and Target because I really want to get those things done. It's very critical we go as early as possible because the closer we get to nap time, the worse it is in the car seat on the ride there, because Target and Best Buy and all of that, they're about 45 minutes away from us, so it's a bit of a trip, but everyone enjoys getting out in the car, a nice car ride. Kids last night that I would charge their iPods because they got them taken away for a week. I didn't charge them. Well, I will throw those on the charger right now, and later they can have them. So yes, this next part is just super chaotic. It's changing diapers, making sure I have snacks for Lexi, you know, making sure the older girls go potty, everyone's dressed, everyone's ready to go, and probably in about 45 minutes to an hour we'll actually be in the car and going because it takes that long. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here and we're gonna start heading to Target, Best Buy, all that stuff. And I'm stopping by Starbucks, so I will share my favorite drink of all time in that order with you guys when I go and get it. Alright, so we just went to Target and Best Buy, and here's my Starbucks order. I get a venti iced chai latte with oat milk, brown sugar syrup, and light ice. And then I also get one for the next day because we don't live near a Starbucks, so it's about 40 minutes away, and I get one with no ice, and then Mark gets a caramel macchiato. So we're ready to head home now. And the girls also got cake pops, and Lexi has her goldfish and water, so we're all snacked out and ready to get home. Alright, so it's almost 1 o'clock now. Everyone has had lunch. Lexi's laying down for a nap. The older girls are playing on their iPods. I got my Billy Razor stuff in the mail. I know I've mentioned it before. I'm still using it. It's still a phenomenal razor. Doesn't give me razor burn. Cuts through my coarse hair through the first pass. Everything. Like, I'm not sponsored or anything by them. I just think it's a really great razor. So I get their shaving cream, and then those are my replacement heads. But I thought it was just worth repeating. I would definitely check them out if you've never been happy with store-bought razors like I was. Gave up hope. They're amazing. I got the Chromebook from Best Buy like we needed to. I also got some clothes in the mail for Lexi for summer that she needs, but I think I'm going to do a mini summer clothing haul because I've actually had to buy a few things now. And then I thought I would show you what I got from Target in our drive-up order. So this was one of the things I got. Okay, sure. So it's from this new line. Let me see if I can find the name so I do not butcher it. But yeah, that Mondo Llama. It's a new kind of arts and craft line at Target. They have these different crafts that you can make. There's a few sets in there. And I thought, I mean, how fun. That looks so cute. And then I got these for the older girls to do as well. I wasn't planning on this, but honestly, it just looked so cute. I could not help myself. We've gotten this Creativity for Kids brand before and they really liked it. I knew I got something else from that line. These are stencils, so I really like that it came in a little pouch so I'm not losing them all over the place. And I believe it also comes with markers as well. But as you can see, there's different stencils in there. And it was a really cute set as well. So I got that. And then lastly, I kind of just got them stuff to color and draw in activity books. So Sophie has been loving the Jurassic World, what's that one on Netflix called for kids? Cretaceous Park or something? I can't even remember. The one on Netflix Kids that is for children. She's been loving that, so I got her this one. And she really likes activity books now too, being older, and that she can understand what they're asking. And then I got Lexi this because she really likes those magic ink pads that have the one marker, but I thought this might be a little bit more cost efficient and hopefully she'll like that. So I got Remy, of course, a Mario one. So this is also an activity and coloring book, a little bit thicker than both her sisters, but nonetheless. There's that. And then lastly, a couple things for my husband. I saw these and I was like, what do those taste like? So I'm excited to try these with him. We'll let you guys know how they were. And then finally, it was a Target Deals Day deal. This Assassin's Creed, he wanted it. It was like either $20 or $30, something like that. He doesn't have this one. He's been playing Assassin's Creed for probably as long as it's been around. So, yes, that was everything. And now I get to clean this. I know, Alia, why don't you do your dishes? Well, listen, yesterday I was doing 8 loads of laundry that I avoided for like 2 weeks. So, and they're all just currently sitting in baskets in the correct rooms. So I didn't even really get that done. But you know what? A for effort. So we got dirty dishes to get done. These are actually clean dishes right here that need to be put away. I just used the mat in front of the drying rack to dry them. And then this is dirty pump parts and sippy cups that need to be washed. The table needs to go into the garage from Father's Day. And honestly, that's the mess of the kitchen. Yeah. So I need to do that. But before we get to do any of this fun stuff, the living room also needs to be cleaned because it is kind of trashed. So, you know, it's a community space now. We're all going to work together and get that done in a little bit, letting the children decompress. I'm going to go get some work done on the computer for a little bit. I can't decide if I'm going to take a shower or if I want to get the dishes done first. So we'll see. I'll check in with you guys as the day goes on, but I just wanted to report now that we're finally back home. All right, so it is a little after 3 o'clock. I'm getting the kitchen sorted as far as washing dishes and bottles. Obviously, I chose to go with the shower. Amazing choice, and I stand by it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these dishes. The girls are started on cleaning the room out there. They're like picking up some of the bigger stuff. When I get done with the bottles and dishes, I will go out there and finish with them, probably sweep, and then maybe put away laundry. I don't know, I feel like I'm probably stretching myself a little thin or dreaming here about getting laundry put away the same day I'm trying to do all this. Probably won't happen, but we'll see. And we are gonna do hot dogs and mac and cheese for dinner. Yesterday we had ravioli, so today Remy wants her favorite because ravioli is Sophie's. So we're gonna do Remy's favorite dinner tonight. I didn't realize I had you guys zoomed in so much. I wasn't looking at the viewfinder, I was looking at the lens. But to all you mamas out there who love a hot shower the way that I do, like it can be a complete reset on how I feel, your kids will get there one day. Mine are now old enough where I can trust them. Well, and Lexi takes a nap. So while Lexi is napping and the older girls are doing something quietly, I can sneak off and take a 20-minute shower. We're gonna go ahead and get this stuff done, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it is pretty much 4:30 now. I got all of the dishes done, the bottles done. I changed because I got soaked doing the dishes. So I decided to come out here and hang out with the kids. I gave them those coloring activity books. They did a pretty good job cleaning up their room, but I definitely still need to go through it and, you know, like do a mom clean. So I think what I'm gonna do, Lexi, no, baby, let it go. But I gave them those books and I just wanted to hang out with them. Mark is running errands and stuff after he got done with work, so he probably won't be here until closer to dinner time. So I'm just gonna hang out with the kids until he gets here and he can come hang out with them, and then I'll make dinner and whatever. So yeah, right now we're just kind of all chilling. They're working in their workbooks and having fun, and Lexi loves her Blue's Clues thing, and someone wants to get on my lap, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spend time with the kids. Excuse the sound, I'm in my bedroom trying to drown out any background noise with our air conditioner. That way I do not get copyrighted by Disney. But We got finished with dinner. It's almost 7 o'clock now, so the kids will be going to bed soon. We're just gonna hang out for the rest of the evening. We start laying the kids down around 7:30. We start with Lexi, so the big girls start around 8 o'clock. And I'll check in with you after bedtime because, yeah, this time we just hang out together until it gets crazy chaotic with bedtime. And as far as dinner, that went really well. I'm gonna have a what's for dinner video coming out next week sometime, I think, so hopefully I can remember to come back to this video and put it somewhere for you guys in case you're interested in the future to see that what's for dinner video. But I've enjoyed making those, so yeah, just gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of family time before the kids gotta go to bed. Okay, so now it's a little after 9:20 and I'm gonna go ahead and get my last pump of the day in. This is pretty typical. I just pump anywhere around 9 o'clock in the morning or at night, and it is what it is. So the girls are all laid down, everyone's asleep, and I'm just going to do this pump session really quickly. It's about as quick as my morning pump anymore. I add a little bit of almond milk to it just because it's not a lot. I'll probably make around that 4 ounces that I made this morning. And yeah, be done for the day. After this, I either lay in bed and be on my phone, or I go out and I watch a movie or something until about, like, I would say 12, 1 o'clock. It really just depends. And then I come to bed. So nothing really exciting from here on out, but I will check it with you guys when I get done pumping. Okay, so it's almost 10:30 now. I got done pumping a long time ago, pretty close to 10, but I was just scrolling on Etsy and Instagram, TikTok, everything else. So yeah, I got 4 ounces again, and I kind of felt like crap during my session and realized that tomorrow I'm supposed to start my periods, so that explains a lot. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna take it easy in bed for the rest of the night because with my fibro, it flares really bad during my period. So if I don't take it easy, I will be hurting bad tomorrow. I just dropped off the milk to Lexi and she fell asleep in her bed again. Ugh, I'm just so happy about that. It's working out so well. She was not doing good with a floor bed. Her older sisters had a floor bed and it worked really well for them, but for her, she just needed something different. And ever since getting this bed for her, she's just been doing so much better, like a world difference. So that makes me so happy. I'm so proud of her. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty low-key evening, and never got that laundry done either, but that's okay. I can get that done tomorrow. I did want to ask you guys if you had any recommendation on any kind of Etsy small shop, or you know, even if they're a small shop and have their own website, for like either custom Starbucks tumblers or just glitter tumblers in general. I feel like I've been seeing them so often. I really want one, but I can't really find what I want. So if you have a shop that you like, let me know what it is down below. And I'm going to try to not make it such a long gap in between this one and the next day in the life that I do. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these, and I would definitely try and make it a point to bring you along, even if it does feel just like some normal stuff I'm sharing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and as always, thanks for watching.